This meeting is being recorded.
Okay, this is Lesson 9 interview. I'm going to start by sharing my screen um, so we can look at what we're working on now. So I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're referring to Lab 2.1, but this time we're going to use the same methodology, but we're going to create a class called Person. And this code should print out a given name and the last 4 digits of a phone number. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen to, I guess, IntelliJ, and this is I got the code working. It looks a little weird now. It actually works. I think now that I've done a little bit more programming, I don't think I would have put this here, but this is only read mode. So I'll show you that this is the initial code without breaking it into an extra class. So Xavier space Heron and 343, and so that's basically what we want to do. So but I'm going to break this down and put this in classes. So I'll start with a new project, and I'm going to call it lesson 9 interview attempt. Okay, new window, source code, go to the source code file folder, create a new package. They said we're supposed to call this uh, we're supposed to call this a class. We're creating a class called person. Okay, that's simple enough. So in this, I'm gonna call basically this the same thing. Person. Oh, was this? Did I already create the package? I meant to create a package. Source, no package. Oh, why do I keep doing that? And then inside of it, I will create a new Java class, and this class is supposed to be called person, right? Yeah, person. And also I will go to the top of the file and create a new class. And this is going to be, um, so we already have a package class. I'm going to say, uh, hmm, mod, because this is where we're going to put the main method. Yeah. Are we importing a scanner? Yes, we will import a scanner. And inside a person, we're going to go to the parameters. Yes, we need a string name, and we also need the integer for phone number. And also inside of this class, all we're going to do with it is we're going to want to print out system dot system dot out and it's making me wonder if I like spelled that wrong. System dot print line, and inside of it we're gonna say your name is, and then concatenate name dot. Oh, I think this might need to go in the main method. Uh, system.out.print, enter your name. And then enter 4 of your number. So we're initializing, we need to initialize these variables. We did that here. We need a scanner for number. So we're initializing it here. And I think this is where we need to call this method the person method, which is going to print out name and 4 digits of your number. Okay. And inside of here to also, because the class is named person, we need to associate these things, these strings. So I want to say this says string and this says string, so it doesn't need to be there twice. Okay, I think we need to create another variable for like an instance of the class, for object in the class. So go to main. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna call it person1. So person1, person1. Person equals new person, yeah. Person1 equals new person. And so we're creating a new instance of the class person, and we're gonna assign it to this variable. And we already declared these variables here, so I don't think this needs to be string, but I think it does need to call it needs to call the variable. So I'm gonna say person.name, person1 dot name, to reference the name, and then say person and dot number, person. I know this needs to be an integer. Person1 dot number equals scanner next int. Person1. See if this is. It looks the same. Was new person. I'm gonna try running this real quick. So something is expected in line 6. Just take out this system. An identifier is expected. Hmm. Hmm. It's only usage in the project files. It's the only usage in the project. Yes, one usage, yes, understood. It says an identifier is expected in line 6. Hmm. I did want to call this like within a module, public person string integer name integer. Oh, that's just declaring it. No, but because because this is inside this, I'm gonna do void print result, print person. Yeah, and I'm gonna put this inside of there since we're not returning anything. That actually looks better. Person.name. Hmm. Well, we need to actually print out. Well, hmm, hmm, person1.name, person1.number. Try running it real quick. Has private access in Lesson9 Java. Name has private access in Lesson9 Interview dot person. Attempt dot person. Hmm. I didn't mean to actually change that. Okay, press play. Enter your name. I'm Xavier. It looks like I'm yelling. Enter last 4 digits. 1241. Enter the, oh, so now to print this, it needs to be a part of this class. I'm gonna just, because that would be a lot of extra steps, I'm gonna just leave it like this. Do that. I think that's the right way. Okay, so I definitely did need to have this statement, but how do I invoke it? Print person. Um, it does need to be inside of this class. I know it collected everything before. Maybe to this line, system.out.println. Goodness gracious, to do this crazy. I know I can change the statement. I can put this system.out.println in the main module. But how do I call this? Method print person. My name. Save here. 1241. So we called it reference state. So this is executing well. Might need to look this up in the book real quick. Um, so I guess if we could put name and number as the arguments in this, but how do I initialize the arguments? Oh, this dot name equals name and this dot number equals number. And this will go to here. String dot name. I'm gonna try this real quick and just see. Okay, no, this name. Let's look at what it actually is asking me to do. Write a code to take a name and last four digits of the number. Okay. So I'm not just gonna initialize it to that. That would have been an easy go around. Fix it up. Okay. This module might not be the best way to do this. Okay. Person, maybe the main module, it says this doesn't return anything. So I'm gonna just leave this print statement in the main module for now. I think for the most part, I get it, but so person, this is all in the class, and this is supposed to be here. Person one equals new person, scanner equals new scanner, system.out.print, enter your name, person one dot name. Okay. I did it. That's it.